Okay, I'm Craig King with J.P. King Auction Company, and I have Tracy Mann with Anchor Bank here with us today. Tracy, we just finished the auction of the Kraus Builder properties, sold over 60 properties today. Are you pleased with the results?
Extremely pleased. We were so glad that all of the properties went at prices that we felt were fair. Some were fabulously priced, others were maybe not as fabulously priced, but we were pleased to be getting rid of our inventory.
Good. Well, we've had a lot of marketing, a lot of advertising in the area. Do you feel like that the auction was well promoted, and if so, how?
It was very well promoted. As a matter of fact, there were several billboards up. There was marketing in the radio world, a lot of brochures, very professionally done, and the website was fabulous.
Great. We had 165 different groups go through the properties. Were you pleased with that?
As a matter of fact, even our seller was mentioning how busy it was out in the areas, especially the Sun Prairie market, but Fall River too. I mean, a smaller community had a lot of energy and excitement, and people were all abuzz.
Well, you know, the Madison area understands some 1,600 units on the market, so we were able to turn out 100, and I believe there's 46 registered bidders today. Were you pleased with that, and was that more or less than you were expecting?
I was pleasantly surprised by the number of people in line registering, and if I remember right, somebody said they even ran out of bidder packets. So, I mean, that certainly says a lot, especially in a market, like you said, where buyers aren't out there always, and they're kicking tires, or they're not really pulling the trigger. So I think the excitement of this really got people to buy.
Great. And then our project management and really the efforts leading up to the auction, which today was the end result of a lot of hard work on your part and all. Our project manager, Mark Emanuelson, in this particular auction, how was working with the J.P. King team leading up to this auction? How did that work for you?
The communication was very, very well organized. Emails, a lot of phone calls. We'd do conference calls if we needed to. And I felt that I was very well informed, given the fact that I've never participated in an auction in the past. So.
Well, that's good, and we were excited about that. Now, you did about half of these properties today at absolute auction, and then you chose to sell all of the remaining properties. So tell me about your feeling on the absolute. Were you nervous, and did they end up working out okay for you?
Well, it was very nervous at the beginning because, you know, especially with all the people in the room and whether they were going to start bidding or whether they were going to start at a price that was reasonable. And we were very pleased with the way J.P. King got the crowd going and how those prices came together.
Okay, good. So we finished up today with a total sale of about 5.6 million. So a good day. Again, 146 or so registered bidders from 30 states. And Tracy Mann with Anchor Bank in Madison, Wisconsin. Thank you for your business, Tracy.
Thank you, Craig. It's been a pleasure.